The power left my blackout. I'm gonna let y'all see what it do. If you can't see the video, I'll be back with another one shortly. Sorry about the view. It's kind of a one-handed thing that I'm doing here. See, that's what happens one-handed. Anybody want to chip in for a GoPro for me? All right, light off. You can see, if not, then I got you. Gotta hit a rock on that. Had to mess with the steering a little bit, but it seemed to be working out kind of good for me now. There's a lot of rocks and debris out here too, so it can't get gripped like it's supposed to. Get pretty good distance on it. I don't know, it's the first distance video I probably could do anyway. But this is just a test run of this thing here. Let you guys see what it do. Just gotta take it easy when you're going through stuff like this. I think that's what people was having a problem with the gear house at, trying to floor it. Back up out of that. I always snag branches. Yeah, the steering is a little better. I did that little fix. So, got a video on what I actually did to take care of it. But other than that, I think it's actually I'm gonna say a perfect SUV. Uh-oh, their battery's going down. Let's go back and get a little ride, a little tow power. I had this running for about maybe like 15 minutes now. So, like I said, that was just a glimpse. Give me a few seconds, I'll come back with something else. Yeah, that's it. See, and that's what I like about this too. Now, I'm pretty sure I heard a little beep, but that was the warning, the low voltage meter. It'll beep and say, okay, look, I'm kind of done, And then next test you do, you make sure everything is okay, steering, and then it's the battery. So, the Terremoto, nice run. I mean, very nice run considering the grass and the bounce and no grip. Yeah. Now, we're gonna do this the easy way here. Because now I got another little boy that I'm trying to run too. And there he is back there. So what I did was actually kind of told myself here. So, hey, I'm trying to leave enough time. I only got maybe about an hour or so before I have to grab my daughter from school. So, yeah, came out for a little free time. But actually, you see the run. It wasn't a bad run, actually. Like I said, you guys, sorry, I'll run up another one for you guys in about a few minutes. But I'm gonna let this one cool down, dump another battery in, and everything should be good. Now, here's the setup. Right now, I just got finished running that with, I think that's a 33, let me see. Oh, that's the 4000. Had a 4000 milliamp LiPo battery in there. And yeah, let me check that motor. Motor's pretty hot. Yeah, this needs a cool down period. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this cool down. Anything other than, I'm gonna say, when you touch with your finger, everything is warm in here. I killed this battery. And honestly, I think that was more or less because of the dirt and things like that. So this does need a cool down period. So guys, you may be in for another treat. Because also I have other toys for me too. As you can see, I'm sitting over there. But, oh wow, it'll flip over. Oh, Jackie. Okay, so my next run is going to be my GT. And this is just maybe a drift car body with a, like I said, like that, the easiest way to go about it, so things is not too technical. A drift car, a whole setup with just a hood I ordered from somewhere else. Sheesh, that battery's warm, guys. We need to make sure those batteries, when they're warm like that, you keep a close eye on those things. Now, it had something to do with me, how I was running it. You know, like I said, the gravel and then back to the grass. That stuff wears your engines and things. It's some wear and tear because you have to deal with the wheel slippage. Then once your wheels start slipping, then you got to worry about when it hit the ground. So you're going to be kind of tough on the gears. So I would say every time you hit a bump with these things, I'm sorry, hold on a sec, guys. Every time you hit a bump with these things, give it, I would say, a second to hit the ground. Yeah, you guys heard that, huh? Hot shit. Give it a second to hit the ground, wheels to, and then gas it. Don't just jump and think it's going to recover. Think about yourself in a real car. Would you recover that fast? So the car needs time to recover from the bouncing and all of that. Then once the wheels catch, you pretty much after a while, you'll get a feel of these things, whereas though, you can just gas it again, or it's safe to get on the gas. So, that wasn't bad. Like I said, that wasn't a bad run with that truck. It just all on how you run it. People think because it has a battery in it or whatever, you can just gun it. No, I wouldn't just gun nothing with these things here. I think that would be a total bad idea, actually, just to try to gun anything with these. And like I said, just on the strength of, it's not even needed, especially on the terrain you're going to be driving on. The terrain, like I said, all of that extra, you don't need that. It's not a what they call it, a cock measuring contest or whatever they call it. No, just take it easy and go. Now, if you up the KV and you keep your gears pretty lubed, yeah, you may be able to do some of those things for a while. And remember, I just said that. I said that just for a while. So that's what you'll get. That for a while. And it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of dangerous on your vehicle too. So, I used to do all of that, just not even caring. But after tearing up dog bones and stripping gears, that's not. Now, with your smaller vehicles, maybe the cars and things like that, maybe you'll get away with a bounce and still keep your finger on the gas. But it depends on, like I said, the terrain you're on. You bounce and hit that gas again, and then you'll end up stripping gears. It's just kind of rough on the car. And plus you have to pay attention to what you bounced off of. Because like just now, a second ago with the truck, in the earlier run, what I was doing, I was actually just gunning it through the park here. And, it's kind of the big mistake-ish. But like I said, I was just testing this thing out to see how the durability is. Because the steering arms and stuff are that's the only thing I'm shaky about. The steering arms in this thing here. I think that could be a big issue. Actually, probably later on down the line when I actually probably change the tires or something like that. Yeah, I know it'll be an issue. And it's just on the strength of the bumping, and I'll do another video on that when I think I did one already for you guys. Matter of fact, I know I did one for you guys. So, check my YouTube page, custom built for play, Go Mode. That's the site usually I post everything on, and also on Facebook, same link, custom built, Go Mode. Everything is there. Everything I usually do, I just post it for you guys to see, because like I said, it's crazy when you have people that have the experience with these things and they don't tell you. So now you're sitting there stuck and you tore up damn near half your vehicles when somebody could have just said something. You know, like it's a few easy fixes that I've had, whereas though, you know, if somebody would have told me one thing, that shit would have, it would have made a difference. It would have made a big difference. Maybe a $70, $80 difference. So how about that, fellas? Nobody want to go through that. So, especially for your kids, if you want to buy them one, it's okay, but highly supervise them. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. They need supervision. I wouldn't give my child this and say go. No, I think that would be like the biggest mistake, and probably how a lot of the accidents you see online happen. Just from maybe if you see a child, I'm saying. If you see a child online and next thing you know, they're playing with it, then you hear on news something happened, pretty much like the hoverboards and all of those electronic things. The parents should have had those things. So, with that being said, parents, supervise your children. Supervise them and supervise them and supervise them when it comes down to these things here. Because they are very dangerous. They can also injure themselves. Now, if a child injures himself with a 20-year-old, how you gonna feel about it when you don't want to play with it anymore? That's what it is. You know, and anything other than, I would say, pay at least $100 for a car at the least. That's just on the strength of, if they stick with it for a while, you know, it's a nice little experience for them, and they can upgrade, do whatever and whatever. If you don't spend $100, I think you wasted your money, because you'll end up with something that's going to break in a little while. So that's why I say just go ahead and spend $100 or so. Hey, or whatever you want to do, you know, work for it. But okay, I'm up a little more. I had a problem with the steering here, whereas I had to make another cut here. Let's see if there's still an issue on this side here. Okay. It's still somewhat of an issue, but I'll take care of that. And I think it's because I didn't put the cushion on the other side. So I'll be with you guys in a few seconds for a video of this stuff here, and we can keep it going.